What's good, y'all? We live streams. We back with another one. How you guys doing out there? Welcome. Happy Sunday. You can turn it down a little bit if you want. It's all good. But welcome. What's good? How everybody doing out there? What's good, Jay? How you feeling, man?
Shit, man. Everything is good. Life's good. For us, at least. A lot of wild shit going on in life.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
We back.
On some day-to-day shit. Cool. Everything is cool.
Yeah, man.
Just enjoying each other's company. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We chilling. But I get it. The world ain't, but we are.
Facts. So yeah, salute, man. Big day for Black History today. We just had an historic run for Ryan Coogler and the brother Michael B. Jordan. They just won some major awards. You feel me? It's definitely a historic night for these young brothers, and we're so proud of what they were able to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? One of the most original stories that we've seen.
Cats don't get these.
Yeah, man. These type of opportunities. Right. They don't come up too often. And, at Elite Media, we're always going to represent Black history. And this is a historic night. And so we wanted to, talk about this, because this is something very positive. And I'm really happy for these brothers. How you feel, Jay, about that?
Yeah, like I said, yes, these guys, they are, they kind of hold it down for this era. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're trailblazing it. I get it. But it's like, I'm going to still keep it for the eras I grew up in.
Yeah, man.
And the guys, the Denzels of the world,
mm-hmm.
the Will Smiths of the world.
Yes, sir.
There's all kind of Black actors we could name.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like deserve this award.
Mm-hmm.
Not to try to shit on the guys that got it here, but it's like we have to work so much to even be nominated, and then now the nominations is turning into actual award. That shit is tight, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's
like, yeah, in my era, it's a couple of cats I could have told you that should have been had it, but the fact that it's panning out right now, and these guys are getting notarized the way they are, and they're starting to win the awards and all that. That shit is tight.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? It's in your lifetime.
Right. Yeah. So we gonna react to some of their acceptance speeches. We're gonna talk about just the industry a little bit. We're gonna chill and have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Bring up some cool videos and get some dope clips, man, because this is definitely something big.
It is monumental.
Yeah,
I will say that. I don't want it to be like I'm just skipping the fact that they got the awards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not skipping it. I'm just saying
yes, indeed.
We should have been getting
that part.
Been.
Yeah, man, because this, I think, the storyline, I think it really resonated with a lot of Black Americans. Obviously, this is set during, a very tumultuous time in history. And I think original story being based in the fact that you could see the racial dynamics that a lot of people now got to get put on for, you know what I'm saying? And the metaphors and the way that they were able to create something different and unique, you feel me, is I think why we gonna make sure that we show love to the homies. So let me bring this up real quick. Boom, there we go. So let's hear my brother Ryan Coogler. Salute to him. He won for Best Writing Original Screenplay. You know what I'm saying? One of the first Black directors to ever do this. And he is our generation. He is our
joint to win.
Director. Facts, man. Screenplay. He wrote this. You feel me? So salute to him.
What's up? Please, yo, please. Hey, please sit down, cause I'm very nervous and they're gonna play me off. Cause I grew up in Oakland, Richmond, California, and we can talk a lot. So I want to thank the Academy for thinking of our movie that came out almost a year ago. This is an incredible honor. I want to thank my fellow nominees. You guys, I want to thank y'all for the gifts that y'all movies were and for y'all friendship over the past years and months. I want to thank everybody that was involved with this movie, starting with Warner Brothers. Mike and Pam, you're here. David's here somewhere. Everybody, all my cast and crew, please stand up. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Yo, you guys are, oh my God, you guys are, you all are winners in my book. You all are winners in my book. Sevo Hani and Zenzi Coogler, you guys are the best producers in the world. Zenzi, you're the best wife and mom in the world. Every day I get to spend with you is better than the one that came before it. And to my parents who are here, thank y'all for all the memories. Thank y'all for making me believe in myself. And to my babies that are at home watching, I apologize for all the time away. Dad loves you. Memories are all we have. I hope I've given you some great ones. And when y'all blessed to live a long life and Dad becomes just a memory, I want y'all to remember this one thing. I love y'all more than anything. Thank you.
All right. So salute to the brother Ryan Coogler. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't lying.
Yeah, you know what I mean? This is real. You know what I mean? It's a big moment in his career. You know, I could definitely remember watching Fruitball Station. That was my first time ever being put on to Ryan. And it was a very visceral movie. It was very triggering. And I knew that him and Michael B. Jordan had something.
I knew he was gonna get cracking at one point.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Not gonna be able to ignore this.
Yeah, and so the talent
may not have been that movie, but if he keep just, just starting it there, I ain't gonna start. He probably been moving around. You know what I mean?
Right.
Been making movies, been writing shit. But for it to start there, because that's tight that you didn't brought that movie yet. That shit got slept on. Slept on movie.
Yeah, man.
It's
early.
Really good movie.
Early, man. Yeah, dude.
Slept on movie that at the time people didn't really want to, because of the context of the movie, people didn't really want to fuck with.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's a good movie, but the message, the message is what's going on right now. That's years.
Yeah, man.
So I just knew when I seen that, I'm just like, when I seen that movie, I'm like, oh, he gonna be good.
Yeah.
At some point. I don't know, I didn't know that it would come this quick, and it's like, damn, Oscar.
Yeah.
He's made a lot of tight movies, or been a part of, or had something to do with.
Yeah, man. And as you said, him going from there, Black Panther, obviously, getting into the Marvel universe. Yeah. I think, that's next level. You feel me? Yeah. And now him, transitioning into, like you said, original screenplay, which is extremely hard to win, especially from the perspective of the stories that he's telling with this one. You feel me? And Sinners, telling the story of our people. You dig? And I think when
not just our people, but it's more so like what we had to do.
Yeah, man.
To even get here.
Yeah, facts. And I love the stories. You feel me? Obviously, Smoke and Stack being two twins who are, gangsters from Chicago. Obviously, they go up and come back south. You feel me? Yeah. And so it was just a great story. It got every little part that you could. And now, I think getting the recognition is the sickest part because, like you said, we're getting to witness history for some brothers of our generation. You feel me?
Yeah, we got two.
Right.
I'm saying two in a night.
Right.
That never happened.
Yeah, man. And I think as well, they won for cinematography as well. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I think they got a few tonight. It was definitely a big night for, like I said, this is historic for Black history right here. A lot of people are going to try to, discredit what happened today or try their best to, make it seem like, this was already going to happen like they predicted it. But in real talk, like you said, most of these times this don't work out in our favor. Right. You know what I mean?
Something you couldn't deny.
Right.
It's undeniable. You had to.
Mm-hmm.
And
right.
And that's just, even when it comes, I mean, I look at, I'm not going to say that they're the same thing, but, art is art. And the way that people do things is the way that people do things.
Right.
I look at it the same way with music.
Yeah, man.
Similar to music.
Facts.
100%. It just happens to be a joint where this time, it's undeniable. You cannot it's not much you can say to change anything. Like it's set in stone. Like these guys in these movies and these roles that they wrote, these people that they put in these movies, it was gonna hit.
Yeah, part.
You know what I mean? On some parlay shit, it was gonna hit. And there was nothing that nobody can do about it. You know what I mean?
Part.
Because don't get me wrong, that board is still racist. It's not a favorable board for us still.
Right. So
it just didn't like. You gotta think. I'm saying that anything that we are good at, you gotta think like that shit like that. No matter how good it is.
Yeah, and this was an independent film, so obviously Ryan was one of the. Yeah, and this is also a part of that. Is he had a clause in his contract that not a lot of directors get, where he owns a lot of the intellectual property, and it's sending waves throughout the industry as well. You feel me? For filmmakers of our ilk who are able to keep the residuals to their stuff,
which is very similar to somebody like a Russell.
You
know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Russell in the rap game is very similar.
It's no coincidence that they all from up north.
You know what I'm saying?
It's no coincidence. You feel me? We Southern California. We up north. This is how we
find a way out of that. Oh man, I'm just signing because they got a lot of money from me. You think that's a lot of money? That's not a lot of money.
Nah,
it's a lot of money when everyting that you did, you get 80% of it.
That part.
That's when it's a lot. Now you have a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you did all of this. You made this tape or you made this movie, and you get 80% of the residuals, 75% of the residuals, 60% of the residuals. That's a good deal.
Oh yeah, it's a great deal.
Now, when you gotta give 60% of your residuals, that's a bad deal. I mean, you just signed for your name on the line, and they gave you $1 million, and you're like, "Oh, I'm rich."
Yeah, and it's different in the film industry because film don't stop. This is lifetime. These are lifetime deals. You feel me? Your intellectual property will outlast you. So his children will have entitlement to this.
That's why
you feel me?
You just seen him accepting his award. Who is he bringing up the most? His kids. He did this. He put on for his kids.
And that's why at Elite Media we are fully independent. Nobody is behind us. We own everything here. You feel me? We built this platform ourselves. We ain't gonna owe nobody when this shit starts to become what it's becoming. And I want a message out to y'all. That's who it is going out to. We own this. And everybody who makes content, you should own your own content. Everything that you do, you should be able to monetize off of it. Straight up.
I don't answer to nobody but Cud, and Cud don't answer to nobody but
Facts.
It ain't no like, oh man, well, we need more funding. We the funding.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Straight up. And if we need the people, we will outsource accordingly. Straight up.
Not a problem.
Because that's how you politic correctly. These are examples, and that's why I be trying to tell people like it's bigger than just film. It's realer than rap. It's realer than rap, bro. Because at the end of the day, this is how you're supposed to move as a man. Like when you do business, you should be able to control everything, bro. You should be able to tell people what you're doing, and then you outsource it to the right people who gonna get your stuff out to the masses how you want it to. Doing it your way. Like you said, Russell doing it its own way. Ryan Coogler doing it its own way and setting waves throughout the industry now.
Shouts to the big OGs.
Yes, sir. Hey, salute to Lenita. Thank you for the chat. Hey, family. How you doing?
How you doing, sweetheart? Niggas like Curse.
Man.
Come on, man.
Facts.
Was already.
That part.
Yeah, man. Why you think he's so rich?
That part,
Why
man.
you think he got fucking 30 cars?
Larry June.
Why?
All right. Like I said, it's no coincidence.
Because every time they do anything tight, the money come back to them.
Organic, baby.
They don't owe nobody.
That part.
And that's the goal.
Man.
Owe nobody shit.
We are very creative people. That's just who we are. It's in us. So naturally, we should be able to control the narratives now. We're in 2026. And there's so much information out here for you guys to be able to set up your own LLCs, for you guys to get your own trademarks of your brand, create your own branding that's unique.
I say it like this.
Come on, man.
I say it like this. If you're still on this type of time, and I'm not saying that there's not a lane for it, because it is. There's a lane for it. If you are up and coming around and you haven't put yourself in a spot where you don't need nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't need nobody. I'm saying it from I don't need to sign or nothing. I don't need no big wig. You haven't put yourself in that spot, you're losing already.
Yeah, man. Especially in 2026, man.
I'm not gonna say that there's no need for them. There's need for them distributing wise.
Right.
But
that's after you reach a certain point, anyways.
A deal where you just everything, your rights and your music is all tied in with it. If you're doing anything like, and you're doing that just because, they're going to sign me for $1 million,
man, Yeah, so let's bring up Michael B. Jordan's acceptance speech here. You know what I'm saying? He wins Best Actor, which is one of, I think, the 4th only Black American men to win this award. Straight up blessing and also historic. Yeah. All right, let's not forget that. Historic. All right, let's go.
The Oscar goes to Michael B. Jordan.
This is the first
man, next one we did.
Michael B. Jordan.
Guys.
They know.
Yeah, bro. It goes, man. Together though. Okay. That's a point. Hold up. I'm gonna stop it real quick so we can make that point. They did it together, y'all. All right. This was them working together. All right. Black American men working together on a common goal to be able to be great.
And they succeeded.
Okay. This is what it is about. Black excellence. This is what Black excellence is right here. Working together on a common goal. You feel me? Not sacrificing anything, not shrinking yourself for nobody, independently, and being able to make waves, bro.
Working together, but staying together.
Straight up.
People are people.
Yeah.
You probably y'all probably think like, they're just the best of friends. They ain't had no issues yet. Man, them niggas probably argue all kinds of times. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Different ideas, different thoughts, different. You know what I mean?
Right. That's a part of the creative process.
Look at the return. The return is 4th. It's only 4th.
Man.
It's a 4th Black man to get a jump out of there.
All right. Back to it. Let's see him. Okay.
God is good. God is good. And
that part.
Yeah, mama, what's up? Y'all know how I feel about my mother and my father. Your pops, where you at? My dad came in from Ghana. He flew in from Ghana to be here. My brother, my sister's here. My family. I want to thank Warner Brothers. I want to thank Mike and Pam for believing in this dream, this vision of Ryan Coogler, and betting on a culture and betting on original ideas and original artistry. And you're an amazing, amazing person. I'm so honored to call you a collaborator and a friend. And you gave me the opportunity and space for me to be seen. And I love you too, bro. Love you to death. I would like to thank my incredible cast. Wumi, thank you so much for giving Smoke opportunity to be him. Haley at home, she's getting ready to have a baby right now. Thank you so much for being the other half of Stack. Miles, Delroy, Jamie, everybody, Lily, Omar, the entire cast. Thank you guys for supporting me through this. My team, Phil Sun, Greg Sluitt, Lindsey Gallen. Man, y'all.
Yeah.
I stand here because of the people that came before me. Sidney Poitier, Denzel Washington, Halle Berry, Jamie Foxx, Forrest Whitaker, Will Smith, and to be amongst those giants, amongst those greats, amongst my ancestors, amongst my guys. Thank you, everybody in this room and everybody at home for supporting me over my career. I know you guys want me to do well, and I want to do that because you guys bet on me. So thank you for keep betting on me, and I'm gonna keep stepping up. And I'm gonna keep being the best version of myself I could be. So I just want to say thank you for everybody in this room that had something to do with my success. I love you guys. And everybody at home who supported Sinners, who went to go see the movie once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. Thank you. because you guys make this movie what it is. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I'm gonna say that he's the Denzel of it, of this era, just because of the art, the not the artistry, but the amount of work that Denzel put in. Denzel was Denzel had so many movies that could have got this same work.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
and
that's my thing.
Yeah,
like, I get it, different eras, but when it comes to this, Denzel is the GOAT. Denzel is the Jordan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sister Lanita, she says, "I'm so proud of our people." Yes, yes.
And then
yes,
I think
indeed.
Michael B. Jordan might be fighting for a Kobe. Maybe he might be.
Salute B.
Denzel is Michael Jordan, man.
Yeah, and Michael B. Jordan, he the next generation. You feel me? Mm-hmm.
Nobody's close.
Yeah, and it's great to see that, like, you know, he's paying homage to the ancestors. You know what I mean? He paid homage to the ones that came before me, even Jamie Foxx. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Jamie Foxx as well is in there. And
so maybe we won't put basketball names on.
Yeah,
I don't know. We won't put basketball names on nobody else. Mm-hmm. But Denzel is my. If we're comparing basketball to acting, Denzel is Michael Jordan.
Yeah, man.
It's a landslide.
He was the one. You know, and now I think, like you said, this is probably like going to be.
You can do all of that shit you want to. It's a landslide.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's a landslide. That's what I said.
If Michael B. Jordan got to be the Kobe then, if that's the next generation, you feel me? If he's next up,
that's the difference in acting and sport. It's like some niggas get the award that ain't supposed to get the award. In acting,
he's still new, so I give Kobe.
Yeah, I said Will. I said if anybody, Will is Kobe.
Yeah.
But other than that, I ain't talking about nobody. All I know is I don't even want to say Will. All I'm saying is Denzel Washington is Michael Jordan of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Yep.
But it's worse because in acting it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? In sports, like we get to like at that time we got to watch Michael Jordan play every other night.
Right.
A movie come out every 3 months. If you Denzel, maybe 2 months. You couldn't, you know, that's how much he was working. That's why he could go. Yeah. Nobody's even close.
Right.
Seriously.
And now we got
black people watch.
Exactly.
We talking about white people. That's different. It's
and now we got a real, historic time. So let me see here, because it's also, I think, some other information. But I was just very interested because it was crazy to see that, like, you know, there was the thing that they went through at the BAFTA Awards, and you feel me, the dude was tripping, you know, whatever. Yeah. But it's just a beautiful thing for all those things to come full circle. You dig? Like, about time. You feel me?
And you know how this shit goes. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like, I'm not gonna say it, or I ain't gonna say it in that light, but you know, hate is real, man. People start seeing, you know, even at that level of, you know, these are amazing actors. People feel away about certain shit, you know, and they move according to how they feel.
Right
or wrong. That's how they move, you know. They could be completely wrong, but if they feel it, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna say this, or I'm gonna cause this. And a lot of that shit don't be me, you know. But it happens like that. That's just how this shit be going. That's just a part of, you know, just a part of being successful. It's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, man. And I'm curious to see like where they go.
It's so wild and annoying because it's just like, you know, you wouldn't think that success breeds hate, but it does.
Oh yeah, know? Especially if you're black.
I'm speaking only from that side. You know, I'm just saying it in general for black people. Anybody successful black, it come from your own people.
Yeah, man. Real talk. And that's why I say it's gonna be a lot of, you know, contrarians coming out, and y'all be on the lookout for that. They're gonna find a way to talk down on black people and make us feel, you know, ashamed about being happy for other black people. Ain't that crazy?
It's not needed.
But I'm telling you, that's content now. It's a lot of content and dudes who do that where they're very contrarian. They go out here to say things just to antagonize black people for views. You feel me? Oh, sinners, I mean, what y'all happy about? you know, this,
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah. What about your community? You know them dudes. You know them dudes who be so quick to be like, well, y'all happy about a movie? What about the community? What y'all doing? Yeah, what y'all gonna do? Yeah, and you already know that's coming. So y'all don't let these people gaslight you.
I be on them niggas like this. It was a child that was born 2 hours ago. That thing. But look up this footage and see that, hey, we don't gotta do all of that weird shit. We can get money and be successful.
Leonita, she laughing because she know it's true. You know it's true. You know we about to see them black folks, like you said, that's gonna come out. Y'all happy?
That wasn't even a good movie.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
y'all happy about a movie, but y'all need to get y'all need to clean up your community. And it's like, bro, no, like we're gonna celebrate a historic night because it is.
That shows that okay, you can do something else.
But I tell you, man, that's a part of the social conditioning because we've been through that as, you know, Black Americans this whole time. Is anytime we win anything, we got to be humble. We got to take the win real quietly. You feel me? We can't really celebrate something when in reality, like we're overcoming, like you said, every little step that we got to go through is always something that we have to, you know, do more to get less. You feel me? This dude played 2 characters at once, and they were still playing with Michael B. Jordan. Like,
we're still not sure.
Come on, bro. He played twins, man, and they were still trying to act like they didn't know who was gonna win Best Actor this year. Don't play with him.
How can you not?
Yeah, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, that was one of the greatest performances that you'll ever see on film.
And that shit is not a bullshit movie. That
right.
Is really a good movie.
Great movie. Great story writing.
Like,
all that.
He just, you know, because you know, and this become the thing. Denzel has so many movies where you can pinpoint and say, oh, there's movies that weren't the greatest. And he was just the best actor. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But for this one, there's no way on earth you can't say that this nigga played twins in a good movie.
Right.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, man.
If it was a bullshit movie,
that part.
He played twins. No, this was legitimately a good movie.
Right.
Very well written out. All the characters fit the bill.
Yep.
And that nigga shined.
Yeah, man. And I think, you know, it was like something that was needed in the culture. You feel me? Like that matters too. It's all about timing. And like when this dropped at a perfect time.
Like, he ain't gonna be able to put shit out,
man.
So here we go. Second coming.
Yeah, and who's to say that they don't work together at some point? You know what I mean? You know, you don't know. You feel me? Because I definitely feel like Denzel, you know, there's a lot of stories with Denzel and Michael B. Jordan that's like, you know, he's like helping him with his career.
I know.
And so there's also that kind of big brother, you know, we look up to him as like the God level. And so he is, exactly. So it's like now that you have the ushering in of the next generation, you already know that creates so many more opportunities for, and like you said, those little kids who do see this and who do want to, you know, pursue something in theater and don't have to compromise themselves to become what he became. You feel me? You ain't got to wear no dress and go through these weird rituals. You feel me? You can stand on business.
Things that niggas had to do.
Facts, man. You know what I mean?
That's why you can't. My little cousin just looked at me like, this hell. Then he thought about it like, yeah, there's no smut on Denzel's name, bro. He ain't have to do shit. Nothing but just act. That's why he to go.
100%.
No smut on him.
And now, you feel me?
There's a lot of niggas that got plugged and got all this shit from not being themselves. Denzel being himself the whole time.
Man.
And my personal
has done some great works and taking it to the next level.
Denzel for sure the greatest.
Man.
The only person that, as I learned growing up, as I'm getting older, who close.
So I don't think nobody even close.
Samuel Jackson, bro. I feel like
Samuel. That's a good answer.
No sleep on him.
No, he's not the actor Denzel is, but he a great actor.
No sleep on him.
He got the same amount of
he
archive as
he got an archive.
Maybe more.
Maybe more, but that
you don't hit movies. Denzel, he's not amazing.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's like this.
That's what I said. Denzel all the time.
I'll put it to you like this. Let me give it to you basketball time. Samuel Jackson is LeBron.
Yeah, man. Latina's in the chat. She says, when the message is misunderstood, people are left confused, like our SB. You right about that, man.
Nah, I'm saying because
You right about that, Bonita.
We didn't see all
God,
the.
let me finish. I'm saying it because I'm saying it, man. Denzel to me is the Michael Jordan, but Denzel ain't never lost in no movie. I seen some shit that Samuel was in wasn't good. He was great, but the movie was shit.
The reason why I think
Yeah.
So I'm saying everything Denzel been in is overall. He maybe got like 2, and the movie really wasn't shitty.
Yeah.
You just
But it
didn't
was
care
just,
for. That you.
I just didn't care for the movie, but I fuck with Cub. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he got a.
He don't got. I don't think Denzel. That's what I'm saying. So does Michael Jordan have a bad championship? It's still shit, but does he have a bad one? I'm saying it in that sense. That's why I would compare Samuel to LeBron. I go to the championship a lot, but I don't win all them bitches. But I be in there. That's Samuel's career to me. Like, nigga, I be on the stage. I be on the stage, but I sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't. Or the movie is just shit. I'll say it like that.
I feel like it's somebody we can really compare that to.
Yeah.
No,
I
the
think,
game.
yeah,
No, when we drop down to Samuel, it's the game niggas you compare to that. But when we just talking about Denzel, there's no
Yeah, he's at the top,
He's at
and
the
then
tip.
everybody
He's
is
the
like, it's like a
top,
tree. You feel me?
It's literally
And there-
Denzel, and
yeah,
then
everybody come
niggas
underneath.
goes down
You feel me? And now,
oh,
you feel me? There could be people who gonna get in there.
Actor-wise, I'm always Denzel my favorite. But the only person I feel like could get cut over, the only person is Eddie Murphy.
we don't got enough movies.
Like serious movies, I would
serious
say.
movies,
Yeah,
that's it.
like as far as like Eddie Murphy is one of the greatest comedians, yes, for sure. Eddie Murphy, 100%. But like, as far as like greatest actors, why is Siri trying to listen to my conversation?
No, for sure.
Yeah,
That's what
like
I said. I still
he's
said
definitely.
but like I'm just
That's a that's a classic conversation.
No, I'm trying to see somebody to compare him.
You get what? So do you get what we're saying? You're trying to find. There's nothing there.
Right.
Any name you can think of.
Because then it would be like, yeah, some very
old,
old, you know, older Sidney Poitier type shit. Right, way back. But I think like for the modern era, like we, you know, like you said, like y'all got Forrest Whitaker up there. You know what I'm saying? Lawrence Fishburne definitely is a great actor, but he's not exactly. So there's like tiers, but right now it's now Michael B. He's taking it to the next level now.
It's Denzel on his own tier, and it's everybody else. But all I'm saying is Michael B. Jordan is creeping up the rest of the other tier. He might get up undercut and make his own.
Michael B. like
yeah.
right now.
Yes.
Smith, yeah.
No, like Steph. No, like Steph.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. Like the young prodigy, he's changing the game.
Young Steph, though, not like
yeah,
Steph,
like
shit.
Like this is
like
this was his first ship right here.
First ship.
You know, this is the biggest. This was his biggest role of his career.
He's right
there.
You know what I mean?
Black Record really was like, but he took off.
But he was Killmonger, so he was kind of like a villain. You feel me? Yeah, he wasn't Chadwick. Chadwick, that was Chadwick's legacy. You feel me? Yeah, man, that's a conversation.
That's it. If Chadwick was alive, we wouldn't be talking about Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, it would be tough, bro. Yeah, Michael B. had to
talking about this
because Chadwick did James Brown. That was a killer. When he played James Brown, bro, you couldn't tell me that wasn't James, bro. And he played Jackie Robinson. Like he was out. Chadwick was doing his thing, man.
Niggas like
Chadwick was that guy. Like you know.
I know you brought up Jamie Foxx early. But niggas like Jamie.
Yeah,
Jamie is Jamie is my five.
He's getting older too.
He's getting older, but you know, like his legacy kind of.
Denzel, Will, and Jamie. That's
right. That's great. That's a great three. That's a great three.
Sure.
But I think for what we're seeing right now, because now it's a branch. You feel me? Exactly. Now we get to see Ryan with resources, bro.
Yeah.
And this is where I really want to see what happens now. Now he got that Oscar on his back, so he's gonna be able to get budgets, bro.
Now it's like,
and them budgets that he's gonna be able to get.
Kevin Hart can't.
He's funny.
He's a funny ass nigga.
He's funny for sure, but I think it's gonna be a new generation that they could bring up. Real talk.
Legitimately acting.
Yeah.
It's for this era. that might be the mecca for this year.
And what's
Right.
Him and old boy.
Cool.
What movie?
Snowfall Boy.
Oh,
yeah.
the dude from English. Desmond, yeah.
But I'm saying pedigree.
Okay,
Pedigree
well,
right now, he don't got the pedigree.
and
He don't got the movie.
He got show pedigree.
And quiet as
But
kept.
he got the action.
But Vic, I also have to add
Leave
this.
him over there and act like he a nigga from over here.
O'Key, her fuck with Michael B. old bitch. So
What you
it's
think?
some awkwardness there, I think, with that Lori Harvey shit. You feel me? That Lori Harvey, she plays a part in maybe them at some point working together, but I'm gonna be real with you. I don't. Yeah, he really gotta. Yeah, he gonna have to work for it because Michael gotta step on him now. He gotta step on him now.
We didn't get a snowfall Michael B. Jordan. He jumped right into movies.
Facts.
So he already is.
No, he was on the wire.
He was, but that was young though.
No, he was.
That was
I'm
young
saying in
though.
the sense of we only know the snowfall nigga because of Snowfall.
Yeah,
We know
facts.
Michael B. Jordan, and we don't even think about the wire. We think about this nigga.
That nigga was Creed, like.
He really a movie.
Yeah, man, he was Creed,
Or
like.
whatever the fuck. I don't know. I just
You know what I'm saying?
I just think of premier movies.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
was,
think
you
there's
know, Black Panther. He
There's
was
no
Creed.
show.
Fruitvale Station. Yeah, that was him and Ryan
there's
together.
no movie where I other than that other one.
Oh, it was the Rocky
Yeah.
one?
Creed.
Creed. Yep. All
He
right.
had a bad role.
Lanita says Kevin got comfortable in the lifestyle and not the career. Yeah,
He could have. Kevin Hart could have, but
Right.
he got comfortable being funny.
Yeah.
A lot of money from it. He I don't need to do that.
Yeah, and so I think, you know, he more so on that side of things, but I think, Michael B. Jordan, him and Ryan have a opportunity to make like serious movies, to be able to move around with these budgets.
They can do
You know,
shit.
they can have another Sinners low key because the way that it ended, it was open ended. You feel me? So
the rest of the story.
what? Yeah, where does smoke go? You feel me? Where, you know? Yeah, like what happens still with that? Oh, yeah.
Have a scary kick to it.
It is. You feel me? It's considered horror.
That could be our
So,
black scary movie.
Facts, man.
Every October.
yeah, bro. Because look,
It's there.
I love Vampire in Brooklyn, and that was with Eddie Murphy. That shit was fire, bro. And I thought, you feel me, they would make more of the series, but obviously, you know, I think Eddie Murphy, he was just moving different. But it's like those type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of that we can have, bro. Yeah, man.
He gets bored with shit quick.
There you go. Yeah, Nutty Professor came out during that time too, though.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
what I'm saying? He was moving.
Shit over
He really was, bro.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Movies.
Mm-hmm.
He had this type of whole shit.
Yeah.
Just like, nah, all right, I did that.
Yeah, but it's like, I think
Very
Michael,
similar
you know
to
what I'm
Kevin
saying?
Hart.
There you go.
I'm rich already.
Mhm.
I'm already fucking rich. What am I chasing? I'm rich now.
Nobody did it like.
And nobody never did it in the light I've done.
Nah,
And y'all can't tell me that nobody has.
right.
I wish my nigga had more movies because
Yeah.
Bernie Mac.
Oh yeah, Bernie Mac was on his way before he passed, bro. He had a cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna say they. Steve Harvey was fucking over in the movie.
Man.
Didn't get shit
Yeah,
off of that shit.
it was a lot of brothers that
That
you know
was fucking
that was
over.
really fucked over
Because
because
they
of
looking
that.
at it like this. Mac is ugly. I'm cute. Why you ain't go? Why? Look at this black. You telling me you gonna get this black nigga to roll and not me?
And he, gotta say, light skinned nigga, like, oh yeah, he cuss a lot. So,
Mhm.
he cussing too?
Yeah, and it was in context too. You feel me? Like, it was all in context.
Bernie Mac should have been way bigger. Than
Yeah. He reminded me of like what Martin Lawrence had. You feel me? Where it's like Martin had his show on, you feel me, TV, and then he started doing movies, you feel me? And he had the stand up cracking. Yeah. All Black Americans, baby. Straight up.
What's the dude from
Martin Lawrence had a sick one.
Bro, Martin is a GOAT, bro.
Top 10.
Yeah, man. He
Maybe
one of
like
them
10,
ones.
7.
He definitely one of them ones, bro, for sure.
House Party?
House Party, yeah.
Kid.
Oh yeah, huh?
Even-
Nigga that died.
Even think about
Yeah,
it.
he was
Even
good too.
Even in
Yep.
that role, Martin still made the movie.
Facts.
He didn't give a fuck about kid and play.
Yeah.
Martin made that fucking movie.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Martin
And
Lawrence was that
there.
guy.
You
Yeah.
know, nigga, they showed.
Oh, no, that was
They showed spiraled out of that movie.
Yeah, it was great. Like a lot of that
Think about
chemistry
it.
that they had.
They spiraled
It was
into
all
the show.
it was all strategic. And it's that's what I'm saying. Like the black television and also black movies at that time were different.
Yeah.
No, in fact, it was a way that they shot everything. It looked real. You feel me? And so it resonated throughout the entire culture worldwide, where it's like now it started to become, like you said, a tier. And all those people that came out of that were all literal goats, like Martin, Gina, you feel me? Tita Campbell, like all of them are goats, bro.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, everybody got out.
Everybody is paid.
Right.
Everybody is paid.
Taken care of, bro. Completely.
So I say it like this. You see how much shit costs right now? Imagine if they was cooking like this in this era. Cooking like that.
So they had that era, and then Q came in.
He helped more. So I guess
he added to the culture.
In a sense, I'll give it there, but 50 is just a 50 is a crook.
Yeah, he's shady. He's a little shiesty. You feel me? But I feel like this also opens the lane for Ryan. Yeah. Ryan can now be like the Spike Lee of our generation. Real talk. Because Spike Lee was that dude at that time. You feel me? People forget about Spike, but Spike won it.
Spike a little earlier than our generation.
But him and
all of the shit that he did prior to is what
Ryan
really from
right. You know what I mean? He's really of the culture. You feel me? Like, yeah, Ryan has that lane. Like he could really be the person to make serious film, to make great horror films. He could do comedies. They said he's working on the X-Files. That's what they said.
He could do it.
So I'm excited to see that, bro. I used to watch X-Files, bro. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah,
you gotta get one for this.
You know what I want to see as well? I heard, and this is just rumors as well. You feel me? We out here in LA, so we hear a lot of things, y'all. Yeah. All right, so Kendrick has PG Lang. You feel me? With Dave, and they trying to make films. I would love them to link up with Ryan. That shit would be crazy. Could you imagine a PG Lang, Ryan Coogler?
Because now Ryan thought of nothing. Ryan just said, I got the thought of making this shit. But I got the real gangsters that's
because look, this is the link, right? Because Kendrick was the executive producer for Black Panther. Remember, he did all of the stars, all that stuff, and Ryan Coogler was the director. So it would be sick if they could do like a collaboration with all them together. That would be insane, bro.
No, nothing. All he got to do is just be Ryan Coogler.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's got to do that until this point.
Yeah.
He's gonna be able to actually do that.
Nah, when you push out your own film and you get some shit like this, you give me.
That's how
everybody is no ties.
Right. Yeah. Salute Lanita. She says these are the backs that we stand on today. The next level to the game. Facts. Like everybody we mentioned, those are the ones who set the foundation and made this possible in film. For now, these young brothers, they're around our age, so. You know what I'm saying? It feels good. Facts. Music too. Right. Right on.
Not to act like music is bigger or but it does.
It runs. It's together. You feel me? It's the arts. Let's say the arts.
Arts as art.
Yeah, the arts. You feel me?
You gotta look at it like this. When we were coming up, every movie that came out had a fucking soundtrack to it.
Oh yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
I don't know movie wise if they still go like that. I don't even, but just knowing for Ryan Coogler, just knowing like I'm gonna put out a movie.
Look what I was listening to the other day.
See what I'm saying?
Mo
Money.
I don't know if y'all can see that. Mo Money. Y'all remember that movie Mo Money? That soundtrack is so fire, y'all. If you ever want to, that is a fire soundtrack, man. And look. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? That's Damon Wayans. Damon Wayans, one of my favorite comedians and one of my favorite, you feel me, actors. But Stacey Dash in that movie, oh my lord. Stacey Dash and Mo Money is all-time baddies, like of all time, bro. Stacey Dash and Mo Money, oh my goodness, bro. Woo! She was insane, bro. I don't know why she went the way that she went, but dang, at that time, because that was 1992, y'all.
In 92, Stacey Dash was OD. Halle Berry was too, though. It's literally Halle Berry, Stacey Dash, and everybody else.
Yeah, man, it was insane. But yeah, that soundtrack, like he said, like when movies that
Like,
is an integral part. The
that's OD.
soundtrack is super
I feel
intricate.
like that's
you feel
OD.
me?
I feel like that's a
Right.
part of the movie.
And they bringing it
Think
back.
about it like this: the last, I'll say it, and it may look like an outlandish statement, but I'm gonna say it like this: the last fire tape that I heard that go with a movie is the Bad Boy shit.
Oh yeah.
I've heard nothing tighter than that Bad Boy shit.
Oh yeah, with Nelly.
When that shit came out,
We don't take it low.
I ain't heard nothing tighter than this thing.
So
Well,
that shit was fire, actually.
That
That shit was actually crazy. You right? Damn, Nelly got off on that shit.
It was a gang.
Oh yeah, it was. It was a lot. Lanita said soundtracks ain't been the same since The Wash. You right about that?
The Wash was tell her I love her. I don't even know how you know that.
Hey, Snoop. Yeah, man.
OD2.
Yeah, Dr. Dre and Snoop did that.
Well, you can't never put them niggas together.
Yeah, man. That shit was
happen.
crazy. That shit was crazy though. But yeah, that's a key component. I feel like with Black Panther, they try to bring it back with Kendrick. So I'll be interested to see if they try to collab again. You feel me? PG Lang and Ryan Coogler after the Oscars, and then Kendrick just won Grammys. I'm telling you, man, California is on a legendary run right now. You feel me? We are killing it when it comes to film. We killing it when it comes to music. The content that's coming out of here, podcasts, live streams. We killing it, baby. We up. Cali is up. The West Coast is up, y'all. We up. We up right now. Salute to the West Coast. You feel me? We up. We are super up. Cali, Long Beach, NorCal, Vallejo. Come on, man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute to California, because this is a major moment. You feel me? Salute.
Big name. Frisco, nigga. Fucking Riverside.
Come on, bro.
Irvine,
you know what I'm saying?
Anywhere in the county.
Stockton, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the town, you feel me? Up north, you feel me? We got major love, you feel me? I got a lot of family up in San Jose right now. Salute to my cousin Sydney, you feel me? She's a major content creator and a huge part of what's going on right out there in the Bay. She is personal friends with Russ, all the guys, you feel me? She does her thing. And salute to, you feel me? It's a big moment for, you know, like I said, Ryan Coogler, NorCal dude who is a part of that Cali vernacular. You already know what's going on. You feel me? You already know what's going on. Ha! Lanita said West Side. Yeah, that's facts, man. No swag, but it's just real, man. There's a lot of that can be taken away from moments like this, and that's one of them. Is the fact that, you know, when people say that if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, that's a fact.
That's a real thing here.
You feel me? Because, you know,
this is not a joke. This is not a test. This is not like we just hopping on the backs of shit.
Nah, this our life. We live this.
Niggas that we know.
You know what I mean? We've been around these places. You know, we've been in a very great spot ever since we were very, very young, and we're very blessed for that. You know, because California breeds a lot of resources here, and we have been able to enjoy the most that anybody can enjoy. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And so it's a very, you know, great moment, because these, like I said, these are dudes who are around the same age as us, and this is the time for a lot of us to start taking over these spaces. It's our time, for real. It's our time.
These is names that we was hearing of and didn't even know who the fuck they was.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. We went to Dominguez Hills with Dave. You feel me? Dave Free went to DH with us, bro.
Had no clue. We just moving around.
That's what it was, though. You feel me? These are all guys who we have a lot of respect for, who have done a lot for the city, who have done a lot for, you feel me, the West Coast in general.
For the county, for the city.
Yeah. And so the state, you know what I mean? And like, this is a beautiful moment for us, a beautiful moment for Black America. This is a beautiful moment for everybody who supports art. You feel me?
That's for sure.
You know what I mean? Because that's what this is a part of. Like, we artists, we producers, we make music, we do all that. So it is a big moment for Black art. And y'all need to celebrate that. We all need to celebrate that and enjoy that, because there's a big, big moment that is happening right now.
A lot of people should be saying more.
Man, that's why we here. You dig? That's why we here. So a round of applause. Come on, man.
We won it twice.
We did that.
One night.
We did that. You know what I mean? Black excellence. You feel me? This is what we talk about. You know, black independence.
All of that.
You know what I mean? Black brotherhood, black sisterhood. You know what I mean? All the elements are here. You feel me? And it's great.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
We up, y'all.
On a serious shit.
Serious.
That's what it's gonna come down to.
Come on, man.
As much as you know, shit look the way it look, it's gonna come to us. It's gonna come down to us sticking together.
That's it.
I promise you.
That's it.
I swear to you.
That's it. That's all, bro.
It's gonna come down to us sticking together.
Nah, it's like I said, bro. This is a metaphor for what we can do if we work together, bro. If we all work together, if we all support each other, you know what I mean? Look at the support. How much of us went to the movies to go see this? How many of us put money in the right pockets? Okay, this is what you support. Come on, man. Y'all, that's why y'all gotta subscribe to the channel. Y'all gotta support your brothers. We almost to 1,000 subs, y'all. We are very close. We knocking on the door. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, y'all.
I know we talking right.
Yeah, Latina, she back in the chat. She said nobody can celebrate like us. We celebrate us. Facts.
Yeah, we go up.
It's for us, by us. You know what I mean? We validate each other.
Think about what
you know what I mean?
You just said it, B. Think about it like this. What you grew up with. For us, by us. That nigga was supposed to be way more lit than he was. He's supposed to still be getting money from that. Right?
Hey man, quote unquote, Damon John is, but you know, yeah.
OD.
Yeah, man, he should have been a billionaire.
OD.
Let's keep it a buck.
What I'm saying.
Let's keep it a buck. You know what I mean? We got to, bro. It's that time. It's all here for us. You know, it's a lot of great content being made by Black Americans who are doing it the right way, who are not selling they out, not doing what they got to do to get along, telling the right stories in the right respect to the ancestors. And you can't deny the ancestors. That's what this is. This is some divine timing.
They won't be denied.
They will not. They will not.
It ain't about you denying them.
They was in the room with them, and they in the room with us right now. You feel me? They gonna cover us every single time because of the respect.
My grandma, your grandma sitting right there.
Come on, man. Y'all see the intro we drop every day. That intro has our people in it, y'all. All right. So this is what we do, and that's not only just for us. That's for y'all to understand that we are blessed. Like this is a part of that. Like there were people who paved the way for us to be able to do this. Straight up. And it's respect to them first before anything. Straight up, like before anything, they deserve the respect. You know what I mean? And so when you do that, this is the abundance that comes towards you. And that's why this is a metaphor for all of you Black people out there. Support your people and you will get it back.
You will be all right.
About 10-fold, 20-fold.
You will be all right.
Come on, man.
You will be all right.
Especially if they're real ones.
If you supporting a real one, man, I promise you, the way that life is being lived right now, a real one that you're supporting is not gonna fuck you up,
bro.
You guys can get that out of your mind. I be trying to, I be getting fucked up, man. Niggas ain't fucking niggas up unless you portray yourself like that.
Yeah, man, and people are smarter these days. It's a lot of information out here. Like yeah,
or you did some foul shit. And
there you go. It could be found.
It could be
straight up.
But if you didn't stay on the straight and narrow, you'll be all right.
Yeah, and that's why I like, what Michael had to say, where he said, I understand that y'all want me to do good, and that's real. Like a lot of us, you feel me, in life, bro. Your parents, your grandparents, whatever, they all want to see us do well.
I don't want
and you got to spread that energy.
Yeah, I don't want her to just do good.
There you go.
I want her to do fucking amazing.
Yeah, man. I want the brother to be great.
I want that nigga to keep tripping.
Straight up, man, because it's the time is now. You feel me? The opportunities are there. Like it's not gonna be anybody who's gonna be able to get in the way if they don't get in the way.
I want to have this conversation 5 or 6 years later, because it's like, because he's coach.
Yeah, man, he's definitely there.
We got Jordan. Let's get coach.
Yeah, it's his time, and I think there's a lot of people who want to work.
Undeniable.
Yeah, that part.
You can put Will there. You can put Jake. No.
Nah, we want to see this. We want to see multiple Oscars.
We want
you feel me? We want to see this. We want to see this so much that the white establishment can't take it no more.
We should get the biggest joint.
That'll look rigged.
Every fucking year, I want it to look rigged.
Yeah, man. Rig it up for the brothers this time. Because we know you rig it up for everybody else.
Shit rigged up for
they were trying to rig it up for that other little white boy who go with that Kardashian. Too bad, so sad. Too bad, so sad. The real ones won this time. You feel me? And the ancestors was watching the entire time, protecting it, and they put their blessings over it.
Up there rejoicing, right?
Straight up, man, because this was a story that spoke on a lot of the internal, you feel me, demons that try to be attacking when we just trying to live our life, having a party. You feel me? We just trying to have a party. Where these vampires came from? Where are you from? We just trying to enjoy ourselves. We trying to listen to good music.
You guys can't do that over here.
We frying the fish.
Why you can't do? Why I can't do?
Hey, Lanisha said facts. That's facts, man. It was a story of something that is so real. When we having a good time, who show up?
This is shit that really be happening.
Jay, how many parties have I had at my house that got shut down by them peoples?
Countless.
And they was popping just like the little juke joint that they had in Centers. And I'm not lying. This is all facts. If you know, you know.
It's food.
You feel me? It's liquor, whatever you need. And everybody having a great time. And guess who come knocking?
I say like this, B. You probably was able to get let me widen the range. Probably 100 to 600 people together.
Man.
With no issues. Nobody's loud. Everybody's just
Lanita knows. She said all eyes on us. This is facts. Because we having a good time, you know. Yeah, it might get a little rowdy, you know. It's young folk. It's young folk.
Here and there.
But we not in no neighborhood where it's a old neighborhood. It's young people next door. So it's like when y'all calling the cops on us just because you are miserable with your life, you feel me? Don't hate.
You just hit it on the head, B. Same age. Come
man,
party
pull up, bro. Come in. Because we had the white homies. Nolan was one of the main ones who got it shut down for us because he wanted to park his 4x4 on the damn lawn.
Now imagine if you had
come on, man.
The people that called the police. Imagine just pulled up and talked to Nolan.
Right. Never happened. Because Nolan, he white. So you know he don't care. He said, I don't care. I'm parking on their lawn. I'm doing fun. All right, Nolan.
I can't find the park. I don't care.
Listen, you're a wild boy. You're a wild boy. You know what I'm saying? But that's the point. Is like anytime we just amongst ourselves having a good time, enjoying the company of other people who are of our ilk. You feel me? They gotta hate. They gotta be knocking at the door, trying to come in, trying to suck all the energy out the room. Come on, bro.
It's usually a whole other.
We would have a barbecue every year, y'all, and every single year, some stupid cop will try to roll up just to pass by, not even shutting it down, but just to show his presence.
Like, oh, you know the cops is over here. Like, nigga, we know where we at.
Just because you see black people congregating, having a great time.
Not just black people, too many black people.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We having a good time. Y'all want to shut it down. You feel me? With your presence.
Oh, I'm about to leave. You already know how people doing
this. Yeah, like they see the boys, oh nah. But it's like, yeah, but it's that's a part of their culture, man. You know what I'm saying? They're always trying to police us. And you know, like I said, suck that energy out the room. You feel me? Right at the neck, dog. Like, let me,
right up on you,
bro. We over here. It's plenty of things that are available to you. That's all I will say. Okay, and food and music and whatever you're into. You know what I'm saying?
You on a plate? What?
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? What you looking for, bro?
We're not doing anything.
Yeah, we're enjoying ourselves in our own space because we from here. I live around the corner, my guy. Literally. Like this is literally my neighborhood. Okay.
I've got that. We've got the. Oh, let me see your ID. You showed the ID and niggas said, shut the fuck up.
Come on, man. This is just, you know, like I said, when you live in how we live in, it's not regular, but it's regular to us.
Oh, well, let me see your ID. Immediately.
Man.
I'm like, oh, yeah, we good.
Nah, We live in the Long Beach estates, bro. Don't play with us.
I said, B, that's all he asked.
Yeah, like don't play with us, man. Like don't play with us, please. Like you know. But that's why this movie was just
leave us alone.
Chef's kiss. You feel me? Because this movie tells a story of that. Us trying to protect our own and our own little entities, and then y'all trying to come in and suck all the energy out, bro.
Not bothering nobody.
Yeah, attacking our people, bring other people into it. Yeah, man. And that's why it's like, yeah, salute to these brothers, man.
They did good, man.
They did, you know, they got what they deserved.
They made a fire movie and got what they deserved.
Straight up. Finally. Straight up, man. They got exactly what they deserve because this is money owed, in my opinion.
I seen that shit,
you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna even hold you, but I seen that shit. I said movie of the year.
Oh yeah.
When I was watching, I was like, oh yeah, it's probably the movie.
I knew it, bro. It's like this. They about to get an Oscar for this.
This might be the movie of the year.
They about to get an Oscar, bro. And if they don't, it's ridiculous.
We know why they did.
Yeah, we know what's going on. And like I said, the Oscars, they can't take that right now. The times is different. The climate in the community, especially in Hollywood, they got to get right. You feel me?
The outcry for fucking niggas over.
Man.
Like niggas is like, right?
Nah, you got to get right because if you didn't, you are going to be on notice. And 100%, they saw the power of the black dollar when that movie dropped, bro. They saw how we showed out. You know what I mean? Right. Salute to Lanita. She said, them folks are too funny. Just have to be seen in every situation. Facts, man. Yeah. That's just a part of their nature, especially when they see black folks. You know what I mean?
When black people make themselves present, you already know what that means.
Yeah, man.
People don't like it. People are like, man, what the fuck are they? They're not even supposed to be in this ramp.
Right. And y'all got to understand, no cap, like we was really like pulling up nice cars, very like put together brothers. You know what I'm saying? And our friends all was like that. So you see all of this black affluence. I'm just keeping it real. Like black affluence at a very young age, you're going to feel some type of way if you aren't living like that. You know what I mean? And that was a big component of it is because we weren't regular, and that already makes them even more upset because they never had that experience. And now they trying to, you know what I mean? Put that little vampire energy. Like, you feel me? Straight up.
These are different things. It's like,
yeah, man. The homie put up in the Bentley Continental, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't. Like, that's just you know, that's what he's driving right now. The other homie, he's on 24 inches on the El Camino, bro. I don't know.
But these are my homies.
I don't know what to tell you. The other homies just pulled up on their motorcycles. Like, this is just like
my homies. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, man. Like, we're not, you know.
I just got my regular car.
Bro.
My homies.
We're here for the girls, man. I'm here to barbecue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're here to celebrate the homie's birthday. Like, it's really not that serious, man. But that's just a part of their nature, you know, as that mentality where obviously the metaphor is vampires, and it couldn't fit even better. Like vampires, man, energy vampires. There you go.
Because the sick part is all they was doing in the movie was enjoying it. Like
literally,
there's not a point in the movie where niggas is not enjoying themselves until niggas
the whole story is them getting ready for a party
to enjoy themselves.
All right, how we gonna get the liquor? All right, you go pick up the liquor. We gonna pick up the entertainment. All right, I'm gonna go pick up my little cousin. I'm gonna go pick up the other homie at the train station. I bet. Go get your girl. Tell her she gonna cook. All right, and that's literally how we put together a party. Yeah.
The little nephew or the cousin, the little cousin, has the same issue I have. Oh, my dad ain't gonna let me stay out there.
Man.
Come on.
But still came. Like, I'm gonna stay out.
Fuck it, I'm not going home.
Come on, man. How many punishments did we have to take? Because that's just what it was. The moment was just too special. I can't dip right now. This is too much fun.
That, bro, it's no way.
Come on, man.
I'm home at 1 in the morning. You're fucking 2 in the morning. You're tripping.
Yeah, man. You accepted the punishment for what it was.
Oh God, nigga.
And you took it on the chin.
You know who was getting away with it? You. I used to be like, I'm just gonna spend that in
yeah, man. Hey.
I'm not getting out of jail.
Especially if it's open house.
Shout to Rick. Shout to Big Rick and
man. Salute to y'all.
They made it cool for me.
Y'all
made it cool for Brandon.
Y'all gave us the keys, man. And once we got them keys, baby.
They got my
oh yeah, it was over. Yeah, but that's why it was just, you know,
and you know, my dad fucked with y'all enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
family, bro.
I know,
family,
but it's you know,
yeah.
It's to that, like, man, I still gotta come in the house at 2.
Right. It's 3 right now, dog.
It's 3.
Yeah, man. And that's what it was. They partying, they heard the music, and they just came. They showed up. The vampires.
That's too long. They partying too long.
And that's what it is. The attraction.
Fuck up everything.
Look, the attraction, right? You just see all these other people come in, and you want to be a part of it.
Why is this many black people? What is going on?
Right, but low key, you want to join in though.
I really want to be a part of it, but let me go see what
straight up. Lanita said the real party planners was us. Straight up,
for sure.
Real talk. That's what it was. Like any concept of that, that's what it was. Because you got to think, especially during those times, a lot of stuff was segregated. Yeah. So they showed that part where it's like they had the white stores and they had the black stores. There you go. So it's like, all right, well, we gonna create our own experience. I'm gonna get this juke joint popping.
So once I get that popping, why do y'all want to fucking
come on, man?
Now y'all want to NFC?
Right, it ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
It's too popping. That's bro, too much fun,
bro. And it's literally happened for generations, dog. We done seen Elvis become the king of rock from stealing from Black American rock and roll artists, bruh. This is just facts, okay? All right? A buster, man. A straight up thief, okay? And we've seen that story play out to where he becomes the king of rock and roll.
How? I don't know.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. What we talking about, bruh? You know what I'm saying? Little Richard.
Somebody
you know what I mean? What are you talking about, y'all? You already know that. And that's the key, is like, we've seen over generations how Black intellectual property gets stolen, you know what I mean, gets used and abused, and you see these other white artists try to take the sauce. And that's the part where it's like, I'm very excited and glad for these brothers who were able to use their own story, because this is their ancestors, and being able to tell it in such a way that is also a huge metaphor for what's been going on for generations in this country. You feel me? And it's a beautiful thing because the story was just so well put together. The music, obviously, Buddy Guy being a legend in the blues sector, being able to bring him back and be able to give him his flowers, one of the greatest guitarists of all time, and who is still performing till this day, is actually like insane. You feel me? But that's just a key component of how great, you feel me, we are as a people. You know what I mean? The blues was the stem, man. And I wish I could show this tree. Hold up, let me see if I can pull this up for y'all so I could show you guys something that I came across the other day, which was pretty fire. And we'll see if I could pull it up here, because, you know what I'm saying, you never know with these streams. But it's great because it kind of encapsulated like what I had started to see when it comes to music and the stems of how the traditional folk, blues, Mississippi style of music creation was the stems for all music across the bowl. When you talk about any style, you know what I mean? Any style. Like, a salute to Lanita. She says, facts. They push them to the masses for stolen popularity. That's facts, man. You know, the Beach Boys, all these other like major artists of that time who were considered like doo-wop and all this surf rock and roll stuff, that was all based on traditional Black American rock and roll and blues artists. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them did covers, you feel me, of music that was already created by these people. And so it's pretty crazy because, you know, we don't get the credit. Obviously, you know, a lot of people don't know the history of music, but me being a musician and a producer, like, that was a big part of, you know, what you do when you're trying to reference and figure out the real stems of music and music composition. You have to go through like history of music. And if you really think about like what we've created, it really, really is integral to all music styles across the entire genres of anything that is considered a popular music style in 2026. Like, and it's sick because, you know, we still don't get the credit for it. You know what I mean? We still don't get the credit for what our ancestors created, and they're constantly trying to steal it and rewrite history about all these other white musicians who didn't even, you know, hold a candle to what a lot of our traditional Black American musicians were doing at that time. You feel me? And doing it at such a high level that now till this day is still super relevant. Like everything that was created during that time, you know, the movie Cadillac Records is based on that. You know what I mean? And it's people like Howlin' Wolf who were super influential for all the quote unquote European boy bands that came out after that, being the Beatles and all these other guys. You know what I'm saying?
The Beatles don't even be the Beatles. It ain't for us.
That part, man.
You know, like I'm being serious about it. Like
I agree.
There's no Elvis, there's no Beatles. But I don't give a like. I'm saying it from a sense of I'm not saying they wouldn't be them in their own entity.
Right.
They still would be them. But the sound of both of those artists, or that group and that artist, would not sound the way it sounded.
That part, man. That part, bro.
The Beatles ain't the Beatles without
Let's see if I can put this shit up.
You know what I mean?
That part, man.
Elvis don't sound like he sound. I can tell you exactly how I ever sound the way he sound. A lot of the shit he's singing about is the shit that James Brown singing.
Yeah, man. That part.
You know?
That part, bro.
Just so he can slow down the words because, you know, like we listen to shit sped up, you know?
Yeah, man. So look, y'all let me know if y'all can see this, but I'm gonna try to bring it up. But it's called the Black American Music Family Tree. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna bring this up for y'all so you can see this. Here we go. Boom. All right. So in the middle of the tree, it has soul, blues, jazz, right? Which is, in my opinion, the pentacles for all music stems outside of that. And I love the fact that it was, you feel me, created in that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because that is the stem. That's where it all comes from. And then it goes into rock and roll, R&B, disco. You feel me? Yeah. You got the Delta blues as well, right? You got bebop, the Delta, you feel me? You got big band, P-funk, classic rock, everything that kind of stems from that tree of soul music that, like I said, was created by Black Americans, okay? Like, that's just what we did. And so when you started to see, as popular music started to grow, they started to steal, you feel me? And that's why I love the fact that they incorporated music in centers, because that was one of the first things that they were vampires about, was the intellectual property of our music. So you know what I'm saying?
You said be keyword. You don't even realize, you realize you said it, but keyword, vampires.
Yeah, man.
What was that movie about?
Facts.
Stealing. That's what vampires do. Vampires steal blood.
Yeah, man. Juanita says that's why MJ brought it back. Yes, he did. You know what I'm saying? And then she said our roots. Yeah, man, that's the roots.
Just think about how they treat. Just think about how they used to treat Michael Jackson.
Come on, man.
He's a predator. He's a child. Man, there wasn't nothing wrong with that nigga, man. That nigga wasn't.
Not at all. He was a goat.
That nigga's just the goat.
He was a goat, and they
don't understand how that looks. Like, why is everybody? It's bitches falling out at this nigga concert.
There will never be another.
White bitches
come on, man.
Falling out at this nigga concert. They don't understand why. So, we're just gonna say, oh yeah, he's a child predator. No, he's not.
Right.
Jackson is the fucking goat.
Yeah, man. Period. And that's why it's just it's hilarious because
no fucking way around.
Like I said, our stars, our number ones have to be greater than life. You feel me? And theirs, all they have to do is steal it.
I know, but
that's it. That's all they gotta do is steal it. Our people got to be the ones who create it.
No, our number ones are greater.
That's 100%, bro.
That's how you can copy it,
man.
The way that they do.
That part,
and
bro.
It dwindles. You know, it don't be as popping as the original. It dwindles.
That part.
But for the most part, nigga, I promise you, everybody that you consider a goat, for the most part, on some real shit, there's somebody black.
Yeah, salute, Anita. She says there's a funk museum in Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, man. And you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, you know, we came from the generation where we listened to a lot of oldies. Yeah. And so I grew up kind of having that, and as well, we grew up in the church. So gospel music, you feel me? Gospel music really is the stem of all music, especially in our Black American community. Like gospel is so influential to all music as well, and so that's why you also had that component with Sinners, where he was telling his son, "Come play at church." But he was like, no, I want to go out with my cousins.
Did you hear what I'm saying?
You feel me? Because that was an integral part, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? I just hope, anybody watching this, hope y'all get what I'm saying. I'm not saying it in, this don't got, a lot of the shit that you guys look at our podcast and our tapes, and what we talking about, you guys probably think we're just going off in pure race. We're not even going off of that. We're going off of pure what we are. What we was raised on, what we see. I don't give a fuck what color you are. If you understand, I fuck with you. If you don't, then yeah.
You're cooked.
It don't matter what color you are. You
Yeah, man.
You could be purple. I don't care. I'm going to say some facts that have happened in life. And if you understand that those are facts, you're tight. If you want to go against it, I don't know.
Because all this is history, man. Y'all can look it up yourself. You feel me? It's not us just talking out of our butt paws. This is actually real things. Like we bring the historical backing. That's what we do at Elite Media. If we're talking about something, there is a historical pattern that you can follow.
These are things
you feel me? And on this channel, I have talked about the history of our music multiple times because, like I told y'all, we are musicians. You feel me? So a lot of what we do is based in the history of music. And then we can.
If you ever heard any of us playing instruments, you would know.
And so, very, very direct. Yeah. So when we talk about these things, we're coming from an actual straight point of view because we are a part of the culture of art. You know what I mean? A lot of us are artists on these platforms, and so when we're bringing these type of insights, it's because we know how these things go. Like we've actually done it ourselves. Yeah, we've created projects on our own. We have our own platform here, and so a part of that is us contributing as well to when we see other brothers who are creating great things. We come on our platform to big them up because that's our people. Yeah. Like he said, these is all just our people. Like, and we're gonna be able to give our perspective on our people in our community,
the only
which
ones
is the arts community. You feel me?
Ones that's supposed to be able to do that.
Straight up.
We should be talking about each other.
Real talk.
How to get better.
Yeah,
when I
man.
say talking about each other, I'm saying talking about each other. Like
there you go, because there's a lot of goofies on these podcasts and on these live streams who be talking nothing about degradation of Black people. No. You dig? We over here we talk about.
They're actually helping the degradation.
There you go. And over here we don't play that. We don't do none of that. We always big up our people. We make sure we stay on code. And we talk about historical aspects and huge ass moments in our culture,
and we've been saying that for fucking years.
For years, man. For years. And that's the key here is it's always gonna be about respecting the culture and respecting ourselves. You feel me?
Life.
Right
that's
on.
What life is about.
Right on. Yeah. You gotta have that when you're out here.
That's when shit goes haywire.
Yeah, man, because y'all be getting too caught up with this internet stuff, man. Y'all be playing on these internets like it's not real life. Like your face is on here, guys. Remember that. People go outside and they see you. So if you're acting goofy on the internet, bro, don't act like people not gonna see you, man.
I put it to you like this: if you ran into me or Brandon, and this is off of our platform in real life, the same thing you see right now is the same thing that you would get in person.
Facts. Nothing fake over
here.
Nothing
funny. It's no funny bit. If I said something you didn't like and you asked me, I'll tell you to your face.
Man.
Same as Cup.
Yeah. Thing. So be careful how you guys go and react to stuff and do all this other stuff. You know, man.
We're not those guys.
That part.
Where it's like, oh, no, I'm just saying shit to get clicks. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about a click. I'm gonna just keep talking real. He gonna keep talking real.
Yeah, man.
Until it blow up, and it's gonna blow up. And you guys know it. That's why this goes like this.
Listen, man. You got to make sure that you be yourself because that's how you gain support. You feel me? People support real people. Not being on here being goofy. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe because we real individuals.
Subscribe
You know what
to
I mean?
real people.
That's it. You know what I mean?
A real
Elite media, real people, independent media, celebrating nothing but the greatest celebrations in Black history. Feel me?
Let me keep going.
Go, bro. Get off, man.
I know you guys hear elite media and you guys think, oh, it's a whole bunch of y'all. No, it's not. It's me and Cuz. That's 2 people. And then everyone else that are also tied to it.
Yes, man. We have associates
from music.
Mm-hmm.
So that's about 5 or 6 people. You get what I'm saying?
That part.
Everything y'all think is not that. I promise you. When the tape get dropped, when it get dropped, y'all gonna think like, oh, who did? Brandon. You lucky I don't know how to do it.
Come on, man.
The whole tape will be cut up.
It's going.
It'll be a
all right.
It'll be a tape. It was up to me. It'll be
a man.
You lucky I don't know how to do it yet, but that's more to come.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just saying that in the sense of like, I know y'all hear elite media, like it's a whole bunch of us. It's not a whole bunch of us.
Oh man, we are independent, y'all.
Me and bro.
Yeah, man. Salute to Lanita. She says we have a right to celebrate ourselves. Keep lifting the culture up. That's right. Because it's needed.
That's all we're trying to do.
That's it. You feel me? We represent a very positive perspective and we stand on business. That's just what it is. If there's any funny business going on, we call that out, like he said, on the internet and in real life. You feel me? And it's important because now is no better time for people to be having a backbone and stand up for something. Because there's a lot of fugazi. Yes, there's a lot of fugaziness going on. And I see it all the time with a lot of content creators that we know personally. Yeah. So you guys got to get it together, man. Make sure that you guys are standing on business and uplifting the culture, not bringing it down.
And if you're not a part of that and you don't want to do that, don't fuck with it.
Yeah, man.
We're not losing no sleep.
Yeah, man.
We do this
because
we do this because we love it. We like it. We like enlightening people. We like making this shit cool.
Yeah, man. It's a real thing.
That's it.
It's a real thing. You feel me? We enjoy this and we bring real stories.
Y'all forgot, but we was already.
Man, this has been years in the making. Real talk. It's years in the making. And that's why it always ties back. Sinners was years in the making. You feel me? This has been a long time coming for these brothers.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And it's very important. You know what I mean? That we celebrate that. You dig?
We have to.
Because this is a big moment.
That's a big thing, bro.
You know what I mean?
You're not the rap. Think about what they think about us as people. They're either going to be a rapper or they're going to go play in the NBA.
Yeah.
They're going to go play football. We're doing it. None of that even matters. I'm not saying that we couldn't, but I didn't have to try to go do that. What did you? But I know niggas that had to try.
There was a lot of options too.
And there were options within it.
And
we just happened to pick this option because I think this enlightens the joint. More, like how many black men go to the fucking NFL every year?
Man.
If you look up that number, then you can holler.
Yeah,
somebody look up that number, holler.
You gotta think, man, it's important to create these lanes and show people that these things are possible. You know what I mean? And and if you build it from the ground up, you will get what you're looking for, man. Yeah, and I've always seen, I try to do my little motivational stuff and on the internet looking at things and I was looking at this interview, from DDG, salute to DDG, he was talking about it was harder for him to make his first 100,000 than it was for him to make his first million. And that's just real. It's like people don't understand the grind. Yeah, the grind is real. And once you got to grind hard just for the first part, everything else, it's going to keep coming. If you're working. And that's the key. Like Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan knew they had something and they just kept working on it. Kept building. And now this is where it has taken them to a great spot. And now they're legends, bro. This is forever. These awards never go away. Every time they say their name, it is Oscar Award winners. Okay? Straight up. Oscar Award winners, man. And that's real. Straight up. Salute to Lanita. She says, salute to you all. I keep my eyes focused on the West. I've got folks in the game that I have to support every day. That's real talk, man. Keep supporting because these lanes are open, and we need to make sure that y'all continue to add more new people into them. You can't gatekeep the real. That's just fact.
As much as
you can't gatekeep the real, y'all, and it's always gonna rise to the top. And that's what's happening over here at Elite Media, man. Every single day, our subscriber counts are going up, the views are going up, y'all are going crazy in the comments, and we see it. You feel me? We see it, and so as we continue to grow, man, y'all gonna see us take you with us. You feel me? Because you gonna have some shit to be proud of over here. You know what I mean? We ain't with the funny business. We're actually doing it the right way. You know what I mean? Talking about content and real topics. You guys to look at our catalog. There's plenty of videos that are positive, that are talking about our community, that are talking about what's available to you, other options other than just, like he said, being an athlete or entertainer.
Everything
you feel me? You could be a businessman. You could be a blue collar guy, a white collar guy. That's what we represent over here. You feel me? Because we've been working since we were 17 years old. Real jobs, real careers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us is union workers, real men, fathers. That's what we represent over here. You feel me? Family. So when we speak on these type of topics, it's because these are the same guys. All right. You saw Ryan Coogler. Who did he point out? His family.
Immediately.
You feel me? Who did fucking Michael B. Jordan put out? His family. All right. We all come from a family as Black Americans, y'all, and we are connected. You feel me? So that's why support, it means so much from y'all, because that keeps us going. You know what I mean? We ain't never gonna have to fall back on nothing because y'all gonna be there to catch us.
Sorry, you did.
You dig? It's right there. You feel me? That's what support is, you know? Anywhere they go from now on, they will always be supported. Even if they don't even never have another movie after this.
Don't matter.
They're solidified in history. You feel me? Their name is etched in the history books forever after this, man. And salute to them. You know what I mean? Because this was a historic night for Black American films and Black American art.
Nah, them niggas went crazy.
Come on, man. What is we talking about, bro?
I'm very deep about that.
Yeah, dog. This is what's supposed to be happening in life, bro. You're supposed to be seeing real things for real people. They deserved it. You know what I mean? They did the work. They built it up, and now they about to eat good. Imagine what they about to do tonight, man.
I wish I was at
where's the dinner? Where's the after dinner? Facts, man. Yeah, so salute to y'all. We probably gonna get up out of here, man. But hour 30, man. But thank you guys all for coming through. Hell yeah. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We appreciate the love and support always, man, because we wouldn't do it without y'all. So much love and respect to Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler on a historic night. I hope that they eat good, and I hope that, you feel me, they get back safe to their families. You know what I mean? So much love to y'all, and we out, man.